Good evening, good morning, wherever you're at. I'm gonna play some Road to the Show today. See if I can try to get my guy up to at least 70 overall. So I'm gonna start. Let's get it.
Wang steps in now, bases clear, 2 down, looking to get something going here. Out in front, ripped foul. The 0-1 from the lefty. Rips that one to center. And that's that. End of a half inning of play, no score. Two on and two out, scoreless ball game here. Digging in for the Bees, Gustavo Campero.
Yo, what's up?
Frazier over at second. Rada at first. 2 out. Hard ground ball, base hit, coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
I'm really good, actually.
First, as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Next up for the Isotopes, Jay Wang. 0 for 1 so far. That one is absolutely pummeled. Pretty deep. Out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 8th home run of the season. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to look.
You don't have to be sorry.
Better than that. Runner at first, nobody out.
The first baseman, number 21. Yay!
Catch up. Drive him in right now.
This one high and twisting down the left field line. That one's back there. This one is gone. It's another long ball in this game. 9th homer of the year, his 2nd of the night. And we have a tie ball game.
I'm playing on minor league difficulty for pitching.
Way to rise to the occasion.
I wanted to have fun on the stream. I wanted it to be a good time. Plus, I want him to have ridiculous stats one day. I want him to have like 1,000 home runs in his career.
That is some high drama. A game-tying homer that hugged the foul pole as it went into the seats. Really exciting stuff in this one. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it roaring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. And now, Jay Wang. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Grabs it. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss. Jay Wang, fresh off an impressive 2-home run.
That is the first baseman, Jay Wang.
Left field. That's pretty far back. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now.
Oh, good.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Number 21, Jay Wang.
Swing and a high fly to left. Gets there, got it.
Exact same spot. That's wild.
Gets to the inning, but they can't get him home. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Albuquerque with the lead. Next up for the Bees, Wade Meckler.
Wade Meckler.
First and second here with nobody out. Chopper to the left side. Wang. There's one. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. A big-time, costly mistake there.
Idiot.
First and second, 2 down.
First baseman, number 21, Jay Wang.
What's up? Drop me in right here. Here you go.
On the ground to the left.
Move it, move it, move it, move it.
In plenty of time to first. And that ends the inning. 2 runners left to play.
I always like swinging on the first pitch.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the first baseman, Jay Wang.
This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Blaine Krim
Now back,
getting ready to hit.
designated hitter,
right here.
Blaine Krim.
The 0-1 offering. And this one kicks away from the catcher. Throw into third. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they tag the
I thought it was going behind him. I misread that.
So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jay Wang.
Jay Wang.
Out to center. Rada has a beat on it. And makes the catch. So they make short work of them there. On to the bottom of the ninth. Top of the order.
Oh, it's hard to have a favorite player. I love baseball. I don't like it. I'm a Tigers fan because I'm originally from the Detroit area. So I would say the Tigers. Verlander's like one of the last players in the majors that I've gotten like attached to.
Halverson is just 1 strike away. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Play at the plate, safe. And it's a 1-run ball game. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Jay Wang, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his...
I also got traded. I got traded because I didn't want to be on the Angels anymore. So now I'm on the Rockies.
Albuquerque Isotopes going up against the Salt Lake Bees. We'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 down. Next to hit, Jay Wang. Really strong hitting performance recently. 7 hits so far in the series. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, and it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. 4th home run of the series. And just like that, they're out in front.
Nice, that's impressive.
He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in for the Isotopes, Jay Wang. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit.
I'm going to hit like 80 home runs probably in a season once I get in the majors.
Still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Wang at the plate for the 3rd time. Fans on that one. Grounder to the left side. And that's a fair ball. Around first and heading for second. Throw to first, and he gets back safely. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. And the pitch. Runner on the go, in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come.
That's pretty crazy.
Now the payoff pitch. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there, and it's gone. Made them pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well.
Let's go grand slam.
And this one lifted to left. It's carrying, and that's the end of the inning.
Dang it.
On we go to the bottom of the 6th. The Isotopes on top, 3-0. And it goes just well. The 0-1. That one smashed to left field. And makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can play this run now.
I've gotten perfect and gotten out before a few times.
Games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
Oh, the minor league team of the Rockies. I play on the Rockies. All right, I'm about to go to the majors, I think. We'll see. Hopefully I get called up.
Jay Wang preparing for this game, and let's check his status on the organizational depth chart for the Rockies. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Tacoma. Jay Wang digs in now, doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Hit hard on a line. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 16, Blaine.
Yeah, I should have got drafted by the Tigers, to be honest.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Another comes in to score. Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Wang stepping in, bases clear, 2 gone, trying to get it rolling. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Isotopes, Jay Wang. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Find the ball.
The tying run is aboard.
The batter, the third
Coming up to the
baseman,
dish for
Blaine
Albuquerque, Blaine Krim. Ripped to third. Play made, that ends the inning. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tacoma ahead in this game, 3-1. Wang steps in, trying to trim the deficit.
I gotta be one with the ball.
This one lifted to center field. And that is out number 3. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on. Appreciate you.
Jay Wang with another
Always good talking, guys.
skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star. So now it's the
Batting
4-hole hitter,
the
Carson
first
Taylor.
baseman, Carson Taylor.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. So digging in, Jay Wang. Bringing some pop at the plate recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. And that one fouled off. On 0-1, the delivery. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a rocket.
Get over.
That's back there. And it's gone. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. 1 left on base. The score remains 2-2. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Jay Wang. In the air, out to right. 1 away. Wang up now. Redemption time. His teammate left the runner out there, but now he can finish the job. Turned on, but that's foul down the third base line. Line drive. And a base hit right there. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Next up for the Isotopes, Sterling Thompson. Here it comes. On the ground, Taylor takes it to the bag alone. That ends the inning and prevents.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the first baseman, 21, Jay Wang.
Swing lifted to left field. And there's one down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Jay Wang, one of the top prospects in the league. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. And now, Blake Rambush. And the 1-2. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run's in. In there, he's safe. It's 2-zip. He did a nice job there on an upper 90s fastball. Read it well out of the pitcher's hand and put a nice swing on it. Wang up now. High-profile showdown here, and he faces the future star on the mound. To third. That's the second out. Wang digs in. Big opportunity to get them back in this one. Now a rip into left center. Base hit, headed for the plate. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
that ball's hit home.
2 outs, runner on first base. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Adael Amador. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. Quick toss to first. Dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Right through there for the strikeout. And here is Jay Wang. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. In the air, out towards right center. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second and makes it up to third with 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
We go to the 9th. Jay Wang getting ready to hit. That one hammered but pulled foul. And here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left. And that goes foul. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Ground ball to third base. Over to first. And the leadoff batter set.
The batter, number 1.
He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Jay Wang, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. So 2 down. Stepping in, Jay Wang. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Base hit.
Find it. Find it.
A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
That boy, that was a laser.
Batting 7. The shortstop,
Nick Kent will hit next.
Kent.
Hey, your turn. Driving me. Clutch up, kid.
One-two offering. Got him looking. Third out. That'll end the frame. Two outs and runners at first and second. Here's the left fielder, Blake Rambush. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score, and it's now a two-run game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was
I
big.
suck on
Sometimes
defense
you don't
right
even
now.
hit it that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Comes through with the RBI. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. 2 outs and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Nick Kent. 1-2, here's the pitch. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. It's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 stranded. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Isotopes lead at 5-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackson Reeds. And the 2-2. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Safe, and they've cut it to a 2-run deficit.
I don't know why it's throwing it offline every time.
You ever hear the phrase "Holy Moses"? Well, it's appropriate right here because that ball was hit at 120 miles per hour, and that's how many years Moses is said to have lived. Don't think I ever read a story where he could hit like that, though. And a base hit. Can't come up with it. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 1 down. Stepping to the plate.
I moved the oh my goodness. I didn't want to switch directions.
This one is labeled.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And an
that ball
automatic
bounced
double
over.
as it hops the
2
fence.
bases.
Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat, and he's rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat. So up next, Nick Kent.
Good. Nobody better up there.
In the dirt, but blocked. Runner at second here and 1 away. This one in the air to right. And 2 away now.
Now batting. The
Cole
center
Carrick,
fielder,
the next to
Cole
hit.
Carrick.
Tapped out in front of the plate.
All right, you're here. You're here.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 outs, runner on first base. Wang digs in now. 4 for 4 with 2 doubles and 2 singles. High chopper to third. And that's just foul. In the air to center, Davis has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. 1 runner. No outs, runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Tacoma, Jackson Reeds. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Wang was just terrific for them in the win. 2 RBI on 4 hits. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Jay Wang comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. Next up for the Isotopes, Jay Wang. Line drive, and it's caught. I'm not sure how you react that quickly to a ball hit that hard. Fantastic reflexes to make that catch. Wang up now. 2 down, nobody on, but looking to start a rally here to get his team back in this. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1 offering. That one ripped out to left. Grabs it on the run. 2 outs, bases empty. Now a fly ball to right center. And that's the 3rd out. And here's the first baseman, Jay Wang. One in the air to center field. Thomas settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder Benny Montgomery.
I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Jay Wang with another opportunity to put his skills on. Digging in for the Isotopes, Jay Wang. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Well, clearly thought about 2, but back to first safely. And he keeps swinging the hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but held tough and got the hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. In the dirt, but kept it close. But the runners do not advance. Runners at first and second and nobody out. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That's gotta feel good. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Carson Taylor. Here's the 1-2 offering. On the ground, right side. To second for 1. Outstanding play, inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. We head to the second. Albuquerque ahead in this game. Runner at first, 1 away. A laser into the outfield. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, TJ
Wang steps in, trying to shake things up. Total dominance on the mound so far. Fly ball to center. And that's that. So digging in, Colt Emerson. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. It's 4-1.
Every time it's an offline throw.
And the home crowd's buzzing a little bit. Maybe a chance for these guys to get back into this game. And here's the first baseman, Jay Wang. 1 for 3. On the ground, could be 2.
Come on, you can
to
beat
second,
it. You can
that's
beat
1. To first, double play. Nicely done. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Wang digs in, trying to spark a 2-out rally here. Grounder to the left side. Callie. And that will do it. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
Well, I'm in the majors.
Welcome back to MLB Network. Lauren Shahadi, Tom Verducci here with you in studio. It is always a big story when we get to witness a highly anticipated big league debut. And later today, Tom, one of baseball's top prospects, taking the field as a major leaguer for the very first time. Can't wait.
I can't wait. I love these days. I get goosebumps.
Same.
I think about players with these kind of expectations get to the big leagues, Steven Strasburg, Bryce Harper, Paul Skeens, sometimes, Lauren, you think, am I watching the first game of a future Hall of Famer? I know that's asking a lot, but this is the kind of talent we're talking about.
Yeah, as highly touted as they come, but we know this in this game we love. It doesn't always translate. Everyone here is bigger, faster, stronger.
Sure, there's also injuries that can come into play. You never know what's going to happen. But I can tell you, Laura, very few get to the big leagues with this kind of ability. This is a special one. I can't wait.
And talent for days. We are rooting for him, and today is just the beginning.
I'm never winning the World Series if I play up in the Rockies.
Hello and welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Athletics. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Jay Wang getting ready to hit. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rockies 1 and the Athletics coming to bat. You're watching Rockies baseball on the Show, Colorado. Now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, number 23, Jay Wang.
Ground ball, left side. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Tyler.
First and second, 2 outs. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Tying run and scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Base hit into center field. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. He'll score easily. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Number 2, designated hitter, Tyler.
1 down. And now the first baseman, Jay Wang.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
On the ground, and foul ball. Out towards right center field. McNeil has a beat on it, and there's 2 down. Wang was solid in his MLB debut. Some really nice at-bats.
Yeah, I totally agree, Boog. Nice game for him and a treasured memory, too. I'm sure when he's telling his grandkids about this game someday, he'll be able to describe every pitch vividly.
Jay Wang, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 2 outs, bases full. Nico Hoerner, the next to hit. 1-1 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. Wang stepping in now, facing a Cy Young candidate is like trying to hit a marble with a wiffle ball bat. Ever tried that, Singy?
I have, Boog. It helps tremendously with the hand-eye coordination.
And it's fouled away. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for you. Stepping in now. This offense has been quiet. A big swing could change everything.
Yeah, and somebody's got to crack it open, Boog. Just need to flip the momentum.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and it is gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Popped in the air, left side. Swanson under it. 2 down. Wang with a special moment in this one, collecting his first hit at the major league level. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Oh, for sure, Boog. I mean, I still talk my kid's ear off from time to time about my first homer.
I got to take my dog out. So I got to get off of here. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you want to, just please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.